Yo, what's up, Vol Nation? Out here at Vol Day, finna take some pictures. First time in a Vol uniform. You know it feels good out here. You know the vibes, Vols.
Tennessee football has really struggled to put an elite quarterback on the field the past few seasons, and in my opinion, the last good quarterback they had was Josh Dobbs. Well, Jeremy Pruitt landed one of the best quarterbacks in the class of 2020, and I think he has the potential to be both the future of Tennessee football and also a college football superstar. Before we get started, be sure to click that subscribe button to help me reach 4K subscribers by the end of August. Smash that like button if you love college football, and turn on post notifications so you never miss another upload. I know interacting with the Tennessee fan base can sometimes be tricky, but I have tried to do my research and put together a good video for you guys today, so don't crucify me if I make an error. All jokes aside, Tennessee will have a very interesting quarterback situation this fall, as they have a presumed starter in Jarrett Guarantano, but what if he goes down with injury, or what about the future? When I think of Tennessee quarterbacks, I think of Peyton Manning, Tyler Bray, and Josh Dobbs. Not sure why, but those are the guys I think of. In my opinion, Tennessee needs to find their next elite quarterback, and Jarrett Guarantano is not that. Is he a good starter? Yes. Has he shown flash and potential? Yes. But in order for Tennessee football to ever take that next step, they need a guy who week in and week out can have big games and elevate his play on the national stage and in their biggest matchups. So let's look at the Vols quarterback room. They have Jarrett Guarantano, of course, but he's a senior and has struggled to keep his starting job the past few years. Next, they have a second-year guy in Brian Maurer, who either could be something really good or really bad. He's a good player who I think has real potential if coached right and given some time, but we will see if that ever happens. Tennessee's not going to be waiting around much longer, and they need a guy who can step in and play immediately. JT Shrout is the last guy who has seen the field at Neyland Stadium, and I don't think this guy really has that much potential. Nothing against him, but he's just not that guy. At one point, it was rumored that former 5-star recruit and USC quarterback JT Daniels could go to Tennessee, but he ended up at Georgia, as we all know. So who all did the Vols bring in? Well, his name is Harrison Bailey, and he is a 4-star top 100 recruit in the class of 2020. Bailey is from Marietta, Georgia, and while he was there, he started all 4 years and won a state title his senior year. He is the 4th quarterback in Georgia State football history to throw for over 10,000 career yards, and he joins Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson, Jake Fromm, and Kari Lane as the others. I would say that's pretty good company to be a part of. Harrison was an Elite 11 finalist and the 3rd best pro-style quarterback in his class. He led his high school to their first state championship in over 50 years, and he was just a winner in high school. But what exactly makes this kid special? Here's a list of 4-star recruits the Vols have brought in over the past few years. Juwan Jennings, who eventually would become a wide receiver and was recently drafted in this year's draft, Sherian Jones, Quentin Dormady, and Jarrett Guarantano. They've also brought in Will McBride, JT Shrout, Brian Maurer, and Stanford transfer Keller Christ. Out of those 8 guys, not one of them would end up becoming an elite quarterback, which is why I think it's finally time Tennessee will strike gold and have some good luck. Harrison Bailey is 6'5". He has the ability to move around the pocket, he's slimmed down over the last few years, he put up elite level numbers in high school, and he has a work hard, no nonsense attitude. All the tools to be a star. One recent recruiting analyst had this to say about Bailey. It is going to be tough for Jeremy Pruitt to keep Bailey off the field in 2020. Bailey just stepped foot on campus a month ago, and he is already the most talented quarterback in Knoxville. He's coming off a spectacular senior season where he won a state title, so he arrives at Tennessee with a lot of confidence. Will he start the season opener? That is hard to know, but Bailey will play, and look for him to be leading the Vols by mid-season. Bailey is poised to take that leadership role at Tennessee, and he's expected to make a big impact as a freshman. Recruiting experts' opinions are sometimes hit or miss, but a lot of them think that Bailey is already the best quarterback on the roster and that he should be given a chance to start as a true freshman. He throws the ball well under pressure, has an absolute cannon for an arm, a ton of confidence in his play, and he is blessed with the intangibles. Originally, he was ranked as a top 50 player, but for some reason he has continued to drop in the rankings despite doing well at camps. No one really knows why either. Really, the only knock on Bailey is he has struggled to stay healthy at times, but that's really it. I personally love Harrison Bailey, and even though Tennessee plays my Missouri Tigers every year, I want to see the Vols get back to being nationally relevant, and I think college football is better when they're good. I want to see Harrison Bailey become a superstar and the next NFL quarterback out of Tennessee. I don't really know why I decided to make today's video, but I've been reading a lot about freshman quarterbacks lately, and I thought he deserves some recognition. If you're a Tennessee fan, let me know what you think of Bailey and why your quarterbacks have struggled so much since Dobbs left. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button and help me reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of August. If you are a Tennessee fan, check out my old video about what happened to Josh Dobbs and my other college football documentary style videos. Until next time though, peace.